Hi everyone, I hope you're well today. Always gonna remind myself to actually look at the camera and not at myself. I hope you're all going well. I hope you've had a really good week, day, whenever you're watching this. For my 17th of Jan review, I'm not gonna lie, today was a pretty average day. I got my period the night before. I don't know if that's TMI, but for me, my first day of properly getting my period is always I just feel very drained, and I think going to bed late the night before at 1:30, and I got up at about 7, but I'm like, just go back to bed because I could just feel I was tired. So I woke up at 10, and I think knowing that my work week, I'm supposed to wake up at 5:45, and waking up late on the weekend always makes me feel really defeated because I don't think that's a good habit for the week, and trying to get into that routine and rhythm. So that's definitely just something that I want to be more mindful of. But even though I woke up a bit later, I try to be productive. I went on a walk, I went to the gym, and I did feel good going to the gym, but I think I still wanted to get stuff done. So I did 2 loads of no 3 loads of washing, and just try to go. There was this task I've been avoiding forever, which is changing my number plate light bulbs because they needed to be changed, and so I had to go to Super Cheap Auto, which is a store that has all of that sort of stuff, and and then I said yes to this social commitment at 5, and I actually was running late, so I only got there at 5:30 and was there for a few hours, and before you know it, it's now 12 o'clock, and I'm filming this, right? And I just think I was very tired. I honestly could have used a nap throughout the day, but I think I really needed just time to myself. And sometimes it's difficult because when you say yes to a social commitment, you can't back out last minute, right? And it's it's just the courtesy thing to go. But I think for me, a reflection is if I want to do this, because I had all this really fun content ideas, and I really wanted the weekend to be the time where I could devote to actually filming more of the videos, because I really want to do these daily reviews still, but actual other concepts. And now I'm Saturday's gone. I have Sunday, but I still have to prep for the next week, and I still have work stuff to catch up on so I can hit my work goals. And I'm trying not to overload myself because you can't do it all, but I think I told myself this is going to be the year of intention, and I think sometimes I do feel a lot of pressure internally to say yes to all social commitments, even though, if I'm being honest, I know I would probably find more fulfillment in researching how to learn iMovie for 20 minutes or something, right? But I think it's also socializing and doing things with people are just important. I'm not saying not to ever do anything, but really being selective and doing the things that I want to, not in the sense of today I didn't want to do the thing, but yesterday I went out for dinner with my mom and my sister, and today I went out, and then on Sunday I'm also going out for dinner. And I think just understanding okay, you have to select which one's the most important, and I find that really hard, to be honest. But then it goes to overloading myself and going to bed late, and I have to wake up early tomorrow at 6, and I knew that, right? So it's just and then when you're tired you're just slower as well. So I don't know, it really does make you feel defeated, to be honest. And I think a feeling of maybe even trapped of oh my god, I feel like I'm in this cycle of not getting the things I want to get done. And even my room, right, could have easily, because it goes to, when I see it like this, I'm like, how does it get to this state, and how do I not have the time, right? And obviously there are elements of genuinely being busy, but then also the element of clearly there's an ineffective system at play, because if this is, and this has been an ongoing thing, it's am I not allocating the time, or, and it's just not having a to-do list. And I always tell myself oh yeah, I'll get to writing a to-do list, and it never happens on the weekend. And I think I have all these things I want to do, but there's never a prioritization system of, hey, what's actually important. I didn't do my Duolingo until 11 p.m. Didn't meditate today. It's really interesting because if I get stuff done in the morning straight away, it gets done. But if I tell myself I'm going to get it done later, it feels like it doesn't actually get done. I don't know. It's a weird day today. Like I felt like it just flew by so quick, and I did wake up late, and that didn't help. I don't know what to make of this day, to be honest, because like I did do things, like even going to the gym, like I felt really tired, but like I felt really good going, and I feel like it's a constant thing of me saying I feel tired in these videos, but I think I'm, to be honest, very lost of what to prioritize, because like I feel like this is the one thing that I've been really enjoying, and it's, do I have to be really selective with my time now so I can, you know, really do the things that bring me fulfillment versus just doing things the way I've always done it, but then ending up in these situations where I feel like I'm going to bed late and I have to wake up early, or, you know, I don't know, do I have to really like knuckle down on my calendar and check my time to be like, hey, this is where you're gonna spend doing all these things. I don't feel like I'm always in a state of like I'm not achieving anything, if that makes sense, but I know I'm still doing things, but it doesn't seem like I'm achieving the right things. Also, with the mic, I listened to yesterday's whole video and I feel like the audio was really good at some parts and then not others. I don't know if it's because I was not like I was mumbling a little bit. I don't know if I'm meant to hold the mic a bit further away like this, but that seems so low. I think this seems fine, but I'll just keep testing it. Um, I didn't really write any notes for today. I thought I'd just say what came to my mind. I'm happy to keep this short and brief because I don't feel like I have the most insight from today, to be honest. But in terms of looking at the stats, I didn't want to do the work stuff because I wasn't going to really check that on a Saturday. But in terms of tabs on my laptop is now at 35. It has minimized from the day before, which I think it was at 44. Emails personal, it's so out of control, you guys. It's at 1,045. I always tell myself this, but it's actually doing it. It's just smashing it out, even creating a folder of, hey, these are the actual things that need to be actioned so I can do it, and then just being consistent. But clearly, there needs to be a system for that. Tabs for the phone is also at 60, which has gone up a little bit. I've updated my phone recently. So I don't really like how it displays the tabs now because I feel like before it was easier to find, but it's okay. I just need to learn how to adjust to that. I don't know. I know sometimes, again, it's either using my tabs for memory, which is something I really need to, like, be better at, is not having a better system of not having my tabs as my like things to remember. But also just like being like, oh yeah, I'll watch this video, keep it as a tab to remind myself to go back to it. Most cases I don't do that, and I need to be honest with myself with that. But yeah, it's just a lot of these things is just having systems and like thinking about it to be like, okay, this isn't working, but what actually is the solution? Also, I hope you like that I'm not in my Miffy onesie, or not onesie, but like my Miffy kind of little sleeping, what do you call it, like an hoodie for this video. I was like, you know what, I'm wearing something different. I'm just gonna keep to it, and also that thing is in the wash. Um, but that's it. Hopefully tomorrow I can come up with a better video. I'm really hoping tomorrow I can film my video concept, but it does take a bit of research, and I'm already like, I don't know how I'm gonna get that done with sorting myself out for the week. And then also I really wanted to get some work done, and then there's this other thing that I have to attend to. So I don't know, guys. Sometimes how do you do it? How do you manage it? I'd love to know. But catch you tomorrow. And I guess for you, you'll see my room reveal next. And then after that, catch you tomorrow. Bye. Hey everyone, I'm just doing my room review. I guess let's start in the bathroom because I guess that's where I always seem to start. Sorry, I should have already had the light on. I didn't think about that. Honestly, not much has changed. I haven't really had a chance to really clean anything today, to be honest. So I think everything is literally how you would have seen it yesterday. Just like all the stuff I still have to go through, none of that's been actioned, unfortunately. Just did a few loads of washing. But the floor seems pretty clean. I've just moved all the stuff. I'm not even gonna bother showing you the shower because it's literally the same. And then there's just a few of the mic stuff that I'm using now that's on the floor. My tote bag for work's there. This rug is literally just for my wardrobe. I might as well go there. That I just need to put together. But there's just all this stuff. I literally just have to put it away, and that should not even take me more than like 5 minutes. But other than that, I feel like up top, like I said before, sorry, I'm just holding my phone so weirdly. Just have to like declutter and go through any stuff that I don't really want. But it's actually pretty organized. There's not really much stuff in the back here. It's just some storage for like room decor stuff and my socks, if you were ever wondering, which I don't think anyone was. Then back to my actual room. So we just saw that section. Literally nothing's really changed. I just need to go through the stuff on the floor, the stuff on my like chest of drawers, put this stuff away, and then just go through whatever stuff's there. So that's all of that, and there is more stuff under the stairs that I need to go through. It's just been honestly a little bit of a dumping ground. But that's my room review. Bye.